Hello once again, everyone. MonkeyDoo22 here, and it is a pop-up surprise stream. Yes, with the wonderful and important mayonnaise. Yes, you must have mayo. Mayo is the epitome of the stream. Without the mayo, the stream just doesn't exist. So this is a little bit of a pop-up stream, a little bit of one of those unannounced things. Yes, we've already done the Nick World stream for the week, but my my afternoon freed up a little bit. So here we are. We are going to start building the Nic Arena, and this is going to be the place that we are going to be holding all of the different awards, events, ceremonies, and stuff like that. So we are going to go ahead and get right to it. Slushy Wolf here has been doing a lot of work flattening out the area. N-Man is over here. He's also live streaming to his audience, so should be some fun times here. So let's go ahead and get right down into it. And we've got this little entryway tunnel that leads us right on over to where the arena will be. I'm actually wondering, is Slushy Wolf in the chat? Yes, he is, and so is N-Man. So let's go ahead and join into the Discord chat right now, and we will go ahead and check them all out.
Is Slushy Wolf in the chat?
What is up, Slushy and N-Man? Sean Neighbor is here. What's up, Sean? Gravedigger. See you tomorrow for Minecraft Rivals. Absolutely.
Get wrecked,
will be the yeah, get wrecked, monkey. Yeah, get wrecked, Slushy. That's how that works. Doesn't work against me. It works against you. That's how that works. Nintendo. It's been a while since you've been around. Got some school going on, but glad you were able to stop by. Appreciate that as always.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got this giant flat area. What do you suppose we do with it? I mean, it's a pretty big flat area. So, I mean, I feel like we could make an arena here. I mean, we could just sit here and watch the grass grow.
No.
I don't know. I feel like we could do a lot of different things with it. All right, so seriously, there's a lot of different ideas that have been floating around, a lot of different pictures that people have been sharing. There's the Toyota Center, there's the Enterprise Center, there's a whole bunch of different buildings, and so I'm thinking we should do like a little bit of a mashup. So kind of what we need to do to get this working or get this started, I want to kind of set it up as if it was a typical sports arena. So let's just, for the sake of the argument, let's just pretend it's an ice hockey arena. So the way that typically works is you're typically going to have to build a lower bowl first, and then you're going to have the concourse, and then you build on top of it. And then you're going to have the giant dome that's going to encircle the entire thing. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and build the lower bowl first, and then we'll be able to build like the entire structure around it, and then we can fill in the gaps. That's kind of how this is going to really work here. So, who's all in here? We've got Blue's in here, of course, N-Man's in here, we got Slushy in here, and also Broboy. Broboy is in the chat as well. All right, so...
And also on my chat, we also got AR.
What are we doing?
Who do you got over in your chat over there, N-Man?
We got AR.
Yeah, I'm hopping on. I got time. It's Saturday.
You got some time. It's Saturday. That is the cool thing about being Saturday, and it's an evening Saturday.
When you've got time. Yeah, I've got time.
If you got time, that is how that works. All right, so I'm just going to get some basic stairs here. And let's see.
Razor. Close out. Razor Synapse. Oh my god.
Usually I stream on sometimes.
What's the plan?
So, really what we need to do is we kind of need to put in the lower bowl first. So we need to do the, we need to do like the side areas. So like anything that's going to be around like the main concourse. So basically the flat area right here is going to be like the concourse level. So we're going to basically be building downwards into it. So I'm going to go ahead and start by just building a ring around. And
I know how to build a ring.
It's going to be a pretty big ring. And by pretty big, I mean insanely big. All right, so we need to find the center point. Do you guys want to find the center point of this entire flat area?
Could you explain that again? My volume was improperly mixed.
So basically what we need to do is we need to go ahead and we need to start by building the main concourse portion. Or at least the ring that goes around in the concourse that will lead you down into the lower bowl seating area, if that makes sense. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a picture up on the stream here.
Yeah, so like
to kind of give you an idea of what I'm looking at here. So give me just a moment to do that.
Because I'm not on yet, so...
I'm going to put a picture around at the front.
My Minecraft is still loading all slow-like.
All slow-like? Let's see what we got going on over here.
That's the one thing I don't like about modern Minecraft, is that it loads really slow on like common computers.
Yeah, that is that's typically how that works. I'm sure the chat is loving the grass right now. I mean, they're literally watching the grass grow.
Nicole, over your channel.
Yeah, Nicholas, I suggest that you take some of the obstacle courses games and all of the fun stuff from the Nickelodeon game shows and make all of those fun and amazing things in the brand new Nic Arena. So, yeah, basically the idea behind the Nic Arena is we wanted to basically make a way to recognize all of the different contributors, all the different people that are doing like Nick shows and Nick buildings and stuff like that. And so one of the suggestions made, and I'm pretty sure that this might have been N-Man's original suggestion.
Yeah,
hey, you know what we could do? I had a crazy idea that would take kind of some time, but it would be worth it in the end.
What is that?
So like, how many people here are on Windows 10 version?
Only Slushy.
Yeah, I think Slushy's the only one right now. I typically, I mean, I'm streaming from the Xbox One edition. Well, not the
on,
Xbox One
Windows.
edition, but I'm playing on
I'm
Xbox
on Windows
One right
10
now.
edition, so I can easily do this. But wouldn't it be super crazy if we could like copy sets?
Whoa,
into
what
the
are you
arena?
building in here? Whoa. Oh, is this the center point? Okay, I'm just
Not-
making sure
no,
here.
Not that way. Not that way.
I was just like, whoa, this
No.
random thing
No.
just popped up in the middle of
Good job,
the
boy.
of the build.
No, but like,
Robo,
thing is like, so like, how are we planning to use this? Are we just gonna use this arena to No, we're not just gonna copy a soundstage and put it smack dab in the middle of the arena.
No, we're definitely not going to be copying any sort of soundstage. This is going to be a multi-purpose building, so basically you want to think of it as any old, hockey, basketball arena that you might see anywhere around the country. So it's going to be multi-purpose. You're going to be able to do, whether just as say for an example, we can put an ice hockey, thing down here. We can put a soccer thing down here. We can do an indoor football thing here. This is mainly going to be used for the award shows. N-Man wants to host a KWU event here, which is wrestling. So essentially, we're going to have a couple of different things,
So I was
and then
thinking
we'll have
that
a main
we could have,
stage.
like, pre-made sort of things, so that we could easily just use command blocks to clone in that area up on top. But then that would mean that it'd have to be. Oh no, we can work around that.
Yeah, I mean, it kind
So,
of.
I had an idea. This may be going way too far, and this is completely unnecessary. And I may just be rambling to nobody, but
I mean, I don't know. It kind of depends. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if cloning is going to necessarily do what we're trying to accomplish. But I don't know. I'm not that familiar with the cloning aspect in Minecraft. So
can you hear me?
once we get maybe a little bit further along, maybe we'll see if it makes a little bit more sense to do it. Shado, hello. Can you send me a fresh link to the Discord? It is in the description of the video. Shado, if you take a look in the description, you should find the freshest of the fresh link to the Discord. What is okay? Okay. So he basically Broboy put the center spot right here. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, bro boy.
So yes, thank you very much for that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and all right. Let's see here.
I think I got it.
So we got.
It's slushy.
I'm gonna move outwards a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to go 20. I'm going to go 20 and 20. And I'm going to get the grass here. I'm going to get rid of 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is basically going to be how wide the event surface, if you will, is going to be. So, appreciate you stopping by, Fandom Geek. Always appreciated. Nicholas, also, I just finished my similarities and differences videos for V for Vendetta and the 1984 book project, My Fair's English 12 class. I feel like that Monday.com commercial right now. Haha. Indeed. All right, so...
AR say he's really good building Godzilla.
Gonzilla? I am not familiar with Gonzilla.
You know, the big dinosaur?
Oh, Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla.
Okay, I was like, Gonzilla, I've never heard of that one, but okay, Gonzilla. All right. So now the way this needs to work is this needs to be lower than everything else. So we're actually going to be building down, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 6 blocks down all the way around, and this is going to be like a seating thing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go, because this is going to be essentially the board, so I'm just going to throw this right here. And just for grins, I'm going to kind of flesh this out a little bit.
You want me to put my picture out at the front? I have a picture of it.
Of what, the Toyota Center?
Yeah.
I mean, you can. I mean, I'm not going to see it. Your stream is going to see it, though.
Yep. yeah, monster truck, Japanese monster movies.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
4, 5,
He's-
6, 7, 8.
Thank you,
2,
AR,
3,
for that.
4, 5,
For
6, 7,
Godzilla.
8. Okay.
How
All right.
how long is the red line?
This is the surface right here. So I'm trying not to flesh it out too much because this is actually going to be about 6 blocks lower than what it is right now. So in reality, what we want to do is we want to take this center and go down 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is going to be center. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to essentially clear this out all the way around.
We need you.
Wait, shouldn't it be kind of like 6, 5, 4, and 3 to make it full on like a dome underneath?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Since you have the bottom at 6.
Well, the bottom is where the blue block is right now.
Yeah.
We don't need to do another red line here. Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to stretch this all the way out to... What is that blue block at? That's at... That would be standing at 60. So 60 is going to be the base ice surface. We'll just call it that. The arena surface is going to be at 60.
Dono Kono 13 said, "Can I join, please?" You need to join. You need a friend request, Monkey Dude.
Yeah, so you'll need to join. You'll need to join the Nick World realm. And what I can do is I can throw up a stream link, or not a stream link, a realm link, and you can use that.
You know, I'll copy it by.
So give me just a second to pull that up here. All right, so.
I can give it. So I can also post that onto my studio.
Yeah, so the realm link, and this will change because I don't usually ever keep the same realm link. Realm link right now is realms.gg/CQRTGMK9JB0. All right, so that is the current realm link. I'm going to copy it and paste it into the chat. So if you want to copy paste that elsewhere, you are free to do so.
Hey, Monkey.
What's up?
Tired, bro.
Only tired?
And somebody has...
Yeah.
And
Long day?
Rico is back.
No.
Okay, so all of a sudden my
Monday.
computer just decided to commit toaster bath when I did Minecraft.
Hang on.
Nice.
I'll paste it onto the
It's just dead. It's frozen.
And that's
Access
you
it.
gotta copy it and paste it, and when you do that, you can play with us as we're over at the Nic Arena, which is next to Soundstage 44 and 44B, which Overtime Gaming is doing the show that I'm
Ooh.
Okay, so
Crashed.
what I am going to do right now is I'm creating the outline around the arena. So everything that's going to be inside this border has to go down to level 60. That's where it needs to go.
Okay.
So that's where we need to go for this.
Get a better computer. This is like old, crusty.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Dono,
7.
you have to use the realm link, copy and paste it.
8, 9, 10. We'll go 10, and we'll go in. Let's just go 3. 1, 2.
And make sure it's
3.
I have the stream link. I think. I mean, not stream link.
The realm link.
It's not on it. I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monkey, you only sent the...
Oh yeah, since I've been gone, have the offices gone?
I mean, the offices have gone through a little bit of redesigns because I've done some work with the studio tour. So that's kind of what's been going on in the more recent times. Much of the offices still exist. but some of them have been cut into and displaced a little bit.
Oh, look, it's Shao.
Yeah, what's good?
Ooh, my mom's here. I gotta go.
Okay.
Dash TP. Which name goes first if I'm teleporting to you?
Cheats are not enabled.
Oh.
So if you were trying to use cheats is not going to work.
Okay. Well, where are you guys at?
So where are you at currently?
Nick Studio.
Okay, so if you come by,
Hang on, I'll go to him.
do you okay? Are you in front of the studios?
Yeah, like I'm right in front of the minecart. And...
Okay, over by the Slime Time Live thing. Okay,
Yeah.
so turn around.
oh, my bad. I accidentally started spawning birds like I used to.
Hang on,
Oh,
here I come.
Yeah, so you'll want to follow us, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go along this huge path.
Hey, Shao.
And when you go down the huge path, you're going to see some of the newer stuff.
Is that Homer Simpson?
No,
that's SpongeBob. Sorry.
So if you can either follow the path and go through the mountain, or you can just fly over it. Eventually, people will take the pathway that is through the mountain, but that is not necessarily what is going on right now. So yeah, this is the this is where the arena is at right now.
May I join your world? And
Peter, are you still upset that I took your perfect score?
hang on. You were the super. You gotta.
I'm almost wondering if this is too
not my
wide.
world. This is
I don't
Monkey
think I
Juice
necessarily
22,
care so much though.
And the round length is up there in the chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sorry
10,
about that,
11,
Monkey. It's
12,
about you,
13,
Bert.
14, 15,
He's
16, 17.
Chris. Wait a minute.
2, 3, 4,
I got
5,
Chris
6,
on the
7,
chat.
8, 9, 10, 13,
guys,
14,
I got-
15, 16, 17. Okay.
I got a Chris on my chat.
You have a Chris on your chat.
Yeah. His name is Chris Cass. Oh wait, I'm using my OBS. Chris Castro.
I'm just gonna check out what you guys have done since I've been gone.
Yeah, there's quite a bit, I'm guaranteeing you, since the last time you've probably been here.
Yeah, when was that? It was like,
A month or two, something like that.
Yeah.
yeah, I had to take a
Lillian-
long break.
Baza or Beza? Please correct me in how to pronounce your name there. But welcome to the channel in any case. Appreciate you stopping by, checking things out. This is a little bit of a pop-up stream. This is not exactly something that
Scheduled.
I do too often. Basically, I had some plans to get some filming done for some other videos for later in the week. And the person I was supposed to collaborate with decided that they were not going to be able to do it. So, that basically meant that my afternoon was opened up. And here I am, starting the Nic Arena. Just call me Blueberry and Lily. Sounds good, Lily? I also love blueberries, by the way. What's up, Disco Agenda?
Tell them who you joined by on my channel.
Yes, N-Man Slimer is here from N-Man Studio. He's hanging out with us, and he is also streaming this to his audience.
Yep, I just got back from the Nick 8.0.
If you are new to the channel, Lily, I'm not sure if you've ever seen anything that is been posted to my channel or anything like this, but basically what I do is I have a whole Nickelodeon world, which is kind of like a realm in Minecraft, and essentially we started with a Nickelodeon Studios recreation, yeah, the one from the 90s in Universal Orlando, and we basically expanded it out to have a whole bunch of different sort of things.
Hang on.
That's cool.
And we do different game shows
There you go.
like Nickelodeon Guts. We have Double Dare, a couple of other different things. So, It's really cool. A lot of fun stuff there.
Hey,
Thank you very much, Nicholas.
Are the places supposed to have the roofs off of them right now?
Some of them don't have roofs on them because we're still building in them. So that's why some of them don't have roofs on them. It's just easier with the actual daylight as opposed to like getting...
actually, Shady, you want to know something? I did most of the work clearing that out.
That's funny.
Which thing?
You know the extension of Guts studio?
Oh yeah. The second sound stage. Yeah,
Yep.
he basically did all of that, and well, I mean, we came in and we did a lot of TNT, but he picked up all the pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, like made it look pretty.
I'm playing.
Yes, it is.
Hello
Have you
to
guys-
Evan,
Hey,
Lily's brother.
the
Have you guys worked on the Legend of the Hidden Temple at all?
So we kind of started it a little bit. This has been the problem. So there's been a lot of things that have been built, starting to be built, things being redesigned. I mean, I don't even know if you've seen the new Nick City, what that even looks like now.
Nope.
We've had an issue where we have so many different projects and we haven't finished like a single one of them yet. So that's kind of been the dilemma, as it were, is that we keep doing new things as opposed to finishing things.
Oh crap!
So
I broke
we started doing the city a little bit more today, actually. More so than we have in the past. And the goal is to get this stuff done so we can actually, like, start using this kind of stuff.
yeah.
Evan wants to know if I like apples or lemons better. Okay, so now my question is going to be just as the fruit itself? Or is the question, do I like apple juice or lemonade? Do I like key lime pie or apple pie? See, now we're starting to talk about food. Now I'm getting hungry. So I need to know. These are important details that I need to know before I answer this question. But Nicholas says the Nick Studios looks amazing, by the way, and I appreciate the compliments. Definitely had to help some hand in some of that kind of stuff, so I couldn't have done it alone. Certainly I can say that a lot of the clearing out and a lot of the grunt work I could not have done all by myself. I mean, I could have, but it would have taken forever.
Nope.
All right.
Not with him around.
And we cannot help without Slushy Wolf.
Yes. Slushy is the work dog that just will not stop. Always asks me what he can do next, essentially. So he must be super bored at work. That's all I can say about that.
Donnie
Yep.
is about to join the
Yeah.
ride.
Cool, cool. So
Donnie,
Lily
join the round right
Blueberry.
now, because
I'm gonna just say Lily the Blueberry. If I had to answer that question, I would say that I like lemonade and apple pie. A little bit of mix of both. And if I had to pick between the two fruits, I would obviously take an apple because I could not sit there and eat lemons all day long.
oh yeah, monkey.
An apple day.
Dude, I could eat lemons all day long. People don't believe me, but I can.
Too sour for me. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it.
Oh no.
People think I'm insane.
I mean,
It's funny.
you probably are. And that's okay, because what is normal anyway?
Hey guys, I
Is
found
he
Hey.
something.
insane the membrane?
I
Hey,
can,
guys, I found something. You
yeah,
better
I
come
can
over here.
do that. Man.
I could eat grapefruit, though. Grapefruit I could actually eat, but not lemons. I don't know what it is about lemons. I just can't eat those straight up.
I ate a lemon with the shell once.
I
Oh,
took the limit
gross.
challenge.
Gross.
My friend looked at me that day and just never looked at me the same.
And I kind of like
Nice.
lemon.
How deep are we taking these around the red?
So basically anything inside this little border that I have set up is going to be flattened down to 60.
6D?
60.
Oh,
So if you're
wow.
looking at the coordinates, it's going to go down to level 60.
Donnie, hang on.
And that's where the like the ice surface is going to be. And I'm just saying ice surface because I think it's just easier to just assume that this is like a hockey rink, even though it's not going to be.
Do we have a reference point for going down 60 at all?
There should be a line in the middle. There should be, yeah. Yeah, it's still down there. So if you kind of start at the... well, also, you've also got the coordinates. The coordinates show up on the top left corner of the screen.
Oh, yeah.
So you can use those as well. Oh, Crash Ski crashed again.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what it is about Slushy, but he crashes like every, like, I don't even know what it is. Like every 10 seconds, it seems like
if it's
he crashes.
AMD, then that's why.
And
I mean, I'm running AMD and I'm not having a problem. So, I don't know.
I've always had a problem with AMD.
I can't watch.
Alright,
But
so
Intel,
I am
Monkey,
putting
you
in...
my buddy Cool
Yep.
Kelsey on the chat.
I do know Cool.
Yeah, Cool. She cannot be on the chat today on this one. She's somewhere right now.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
No worries.
and
So, go ahead.
Oh no. Oh, I got a text from her. Oh. She might watch it during intermission.
Gotcha. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm starting to build the, it's going to be like a yellow border that's going to be around where the 60 level is.
Hey, Donnie, I'll come get you. I think I know where you are.
So the spawn point should still be in the same spot.
Okay.
That hasn't changed.
It'll never change.
Where am I?
Yeah, that probably will never change.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Is this the way that I'm supposed to be going? Wow,
Okay,
it's been a while.
These uniforms
All right,
on the
let's see. Yeah, so the other thing is the Nick World Transit is still under construction, but it's going to be an easy way to connect all the different areas together, so that way people are able to find everything. Nicholas, what was the inspiration to make a Nickelodeon world?
Oh, there you are.
I think I found... Who'd I find? Oh, I found him. He's right here.
Add me.
He's floating around.
I got
All right,
add
so
I can join. And
the inspiration to make a Nickelodeon world is kind of, well, it's kind of twofold. So if you're new to the channel, I'd say about 2 years ago or so, I started a Nickelodeon Studios facade. One night when I couldn't sleep, I was just bored. I just was like looking for something to do that was mindless and I didn't have to worry too much about what I was doing. So I thought it would be cool to try to recreate the Nickelodeon Studios in Minecraft. So that's what I did. I made like the entire front of the Nickelodeon Studios. And I thought it was pretty cool. So I showed it to my coworkers the next day and they're like, that's pretty cool. Like, what else have you done with it? And I was like, oh, I haven't done anything. I just did the front of it. And they're like, well, you should make like guts or something like that. And so I was like, okay. So I went in and then I made a sound stage and I made like Nickelodeon guts, and it was cool. It worked. And then eventually I ran into a person by the name of Gatekeeper, who had seen my YouTube videos of me doing all the different builds, and he suggested to kind of make a show out of it and do some different things with it. So he and a couple of other people, Andy Duthie, who's not here, and a couple of other people around the Minecraft game show community, suggested that I kind of go ahead and create all these different shows. So I kind of did. But then it got to the point to where I wanted to make the build more realistic. I knew I could do it better than what I had already had done previously. So I was looking at all the ways that I could redo things, and it essentially was just going to be easier to blow it all up and do it over than to modify what I had already done. So that was the original idea behind the inspiration of doing the realms. Now the other thing is, realms was a thing that was happening in the future, but it hadn't come out yet. So I waited until realms came out for Minecraft, and that's when I started to start up the realm and kind of go and actually do this. So we've been doing this since Father's Day this year, so June 17th.
Yep.
And we've been going ever since. So that was the inspiration, was really just trying to do something more realistic than previously possible. and also the idea of being able to get more people in here to contribute and stuff like that, and I wouldn't have to be logged in every single time. So it's kind of just snowballed from there. I mean, we've done different game shows, like I've got Double Dare, I've got Figure It Out, I've got a bunch of other things planned, of course, in the future too. But yeah, that's just kind of how it started, and we've been, you know, going at it ever since. You know, N-Man's been here for a while. Slushy,
Yeah.
I actually was looking back. He was on the first Double Dare build stream, and that was back in July. Like the first stream I did in July, Slushy was on that. I think it was like July 1st or something like that.
I think around there, we were kind of like browsing. You were kind of building the set a little bit.
Yeah, at that point I was still building all the different, like the basic structures and stuff like that, and that was the very first time I decided to start building the game
The
show.
link is in the description. Hang on.
So yeah, he's been around a while, and all these past streams are archived and they're on YouTube. So if you ever wanted to go back and look at them, you'll want to look for Nickelodeon Studios 2.0 live streams, and you'll see them all in sequential order on when they've been filmed, and you'll get to see the evolution of the stream, as it were. Like now I do all sorts of different crazy things, like I throw in Nickelodeon bumpers at the start of the videos and at the end. I have the jar of mayo. You know, I throw in all those little Nickelodeon nuances to make it kind of more of an interactive sort of thing for the people watching. So, fun times.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting a drink of water.
Because
I always wondered why you actually started this.
And of course I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking Mountain Dew because, I mean, Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That was the main reason behind starting it, was really just so that I could try to recreate what I'd already done better than before.
Here, you guys can. Here, you guys who is on my channel, you are. I have the realm link in the description below.
Yeah, I've been in a few of those archived streams, right?
Yeah, you're definitely in a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely in a couple.
Especially
I
that
still
one
need
guy.
to finish those ads, man. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's YouTube.
Yeah.
Say what?
I said that I have to finish those ads still for you.
Oh, yeah. I
And
mean,
like I
it's
said, you don't have to
it's
pay
been a
me for those
while
when I'm done.
since I've really kind of started to do anything with that, because the main thing was like, you know, when shooting the Double Dare stuff, like Mr. Noon's going to be like hosting them. So he just actually went out with back surgery. And so now we're kind of waiting for him to return. We wanted to shoot a couple of things earlier this month, but we just never got to it.
Okay.
I started a new job, and things just got crazy. So
Yeah.
Red Gaming 23, hello and welcome to the stream.
Can I help?
Long
you?
hours.
Donnie, you have to have permissions.
Yeah, so you will need to get to have permissions to build or destroy blocks or anything like that. If you want to help us clear out this area, that's perfectly fine. We do have a section in a Discord for building purposes. So, like, if you wanted to build, you know, something Nickelodeon related, like like some kind of like house from Nicktoons show or something like that, we have a special section for that. So that's different. I don't randomly just give out permissions anymore because we've had issues with griefers in the past.
Yeah.
And so we don't play that game anymore.
No.
Too much hard work goes into this, and it's just kind of like, yeah, we don't really want to do that no more. We don't want to have to redo everything. And keep in mind, I back things up like religiously and relentlessly. So like I have like non-stop backup. So it's like not even that big of a deal if somebody was to grief. But it's just like that I don't want to have to deal with going through backups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It gets a little bit crazy after a while.
Yeah, but
I got 6 people.
I'm
on
still
my
down to
stream.
edit for you. I just want to let you know that it's just like I tried to start at a really bad time.
Yeah, life happens. Trust me, I know that. Trust me,
Yeah.
I know life happens. I've had to go through a lot of the same kind of stuff at some point or another.
Yeah.
Red Gaming, what are we building right now? So typically on the a weekly stream, which I do this weekly, Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific. This is a pop-up stream, so this isn't something that was scheduled. Right now, excuse me, what we are doing is we are working on the Nic Arena. The Nic Arena is going to be a place to where we will host different events. So N-Man, over at N-Man Studios, who's on the call right now, he has a KWU wrestling thing that he does in Minecraft. So that's going to be one event that will take place here. We will have... Go ahead.
I also have a YouTube channel about that.
Yep. So N-Man's got a channel, all that kind of stuff, to where he has different sort of streams and stuff he does himself. He's actually streaming right now. I believe he's still streaming anyway.
Yep, I still am. And I still have people watching.
Cool. So yeah, we typically on the weekly stream, we kind of show off all the stuff that we've done throughout the week in the Nick World realm.
I'm here.
Really, if you want to see what's all going on, you'll want to jump into the realm and you'll actually want to take a look around for yourself. The link is in the description. This is hosted on the Bedrock edition of Minecraft, so anybody that's playing on Windows 10, Xbox One, Pocket Edition, VR Edition, any of those different editions, pretty much everything but PS4, because Sony doesn't like crossplay. You can join the realm and check it out.
And PS4 doesn't have it.
Yeah, PS4 doesn't have realms yet. Someday maybe Sony will allow crossplay, but in the meantime, they're just not playing nicely.
They're trying to save everything.
Sony, my experience with Sony is that they just don't like people going like across from each other.
Can I help? Donnie?
The only game that got away with it was Rocket League.
Yeah. So, Donnie, if you want to help, basically what we're doing is we're flattening out this area over here.
Hello.
That's all we're doing right now.
Oh, look, it's Toru.
That sounded like a Toru.
Yes, it is. How are you guys?
It sounded like a Toru.
Oh.
We're doing good. We are currently working in the arena. We are currently getting the base cleared out so that we can start building the arena.
That's awesome.
I guess I'm guessing Donnie is not listening to the stream right now because he's asking and I'm responding. I guess he's not listening on the stream.
Yeah, he said he was having issues.
Is Donnie? Where is he coming from? Is he on your stream?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Donnie, you need permission.
Tell him to join the Nick World Discord that I have.
Yeah, Donnie, I have something to help you out. I have to.
Yeah, give him the link to that Discord, and once he's there, have him post his gamer tag into the build request, or you can just give him the. Well, he's already got the realm link, but essentially, I need to vet him to make sure that he's not an alt of somebody that is going to destroy things. So.
Why am I still
yeah,
here?
this is my Discord.
How you doing, Monkey Dude?
World Discord. I'm doing just fine. I actually had plans to do something earlier today, but they kind of got sidetracked. So now I'm kind of doing this right now.
I just cut some floor in Jimmy Neutron right now, so I kind of put it in the queue line. Added
gotcha.
Floor. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I watched a couple of videos on the ride. And so that queue line is all kinds of messed up. Yeah, obviously we were going to do it earlier on the stream, but you weren't able to pop on, so we just decided to wait. So
yeah,
no
that's
big deal.
Fine. Yeah, because I was over at a friend's house and I didn't have internet, so I wasn't able to get in.
Guys,
it happens.
Yep.
I just pushed the. Oops, that's the wrong.
Hello.
Okay, so Noah, if you want to jump into the realm, the link is in the description.
Oh,
you can pop in the realm then.
Here's the Discord. Guys, if you want to hop onto the Discord.
So
yeah, I was about to come in anyway later, so I was
fun. Yeah, it's a kind of an impromptu stream, so you popped in at the right time.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And now you guys get to see my new costume that I'm wearing right now.
I always saw your costume last night.
Yeah, I know you did.
We need to go one further into this wall.
Alright, I think I know where you guys are.
This wall.
Yeah, you knew.
All right, so
Oh yeah.
so what we're doing right now is we're kind of just carving out the base of the arena floor, as it were. And so the way that generally these arenas are built is the playing surface is normally in the basement area, lower than the actual concourse of seating. So we start with building the actual kind of arena part first, and then what we do is we go ahead and we build upwards.
Can you please move?
So that's kind of what we do
Uh,
in that. So let's see. Where is the lovely Toru? Oh, there she is.
I'm right here.
Ooh. All festive. I've got the ugly Christmas sweater going on. That's what I got going on.
I'm a Pikachu Christmas.
So Noah, so what you'll want to do is you'll want to take that invite
Bad
link in
news.
Discord,
he doesn't have a mic.
and you'll want to go ahead and oh, it's fine if he doesn't have a mic. That's fine. I just want him to join the Discord so that way I know he's not somebody's alt that's trying to grief the realm.
Yes.
What you'll want to do is you'll want to copy the realm link into the join world, because once you put that in, that's what'll get you right in to the realm. So yeah, you can use that on PC if you want to, but you don't have to. You can use that link on Xbox or Nintendo Switch or what have you. All right, so let's see here. Let's see here.
Hey, Monkey, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
No worries.
Who's that?
Hello.
I hear another voice.
Monkey, it's me, bro. It's me.
Who is this? I'm not looking at the Discord. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Monkey, it's me, the MCPE boy guy.
Oh, gotcha.
MCP,
Yeah.
welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to the voice chat of the of the
I
realm.
invited my brother. Hi, I invited my brother into the Discord server.
Oh
Cool,
yeah.
Only down. Yeah,
Hello.
his name is Miles Brow.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Monkey,
where are you?
you're the most oldest guy in here.
MC. We're at the Nic Arena.
What
Are
are
you
the
watching
coordinates?
this? Are you watching my stream?
So it's if you're looking, where are you at right now? I'll just come and get you.
I'm 418, 4 negative 192.
Are you seeing like any signage around, anything like that?
40, I see 42. I'm sending off black fireworks.
Let's see.
Oh crap, I can't.
Oh wait, is he at 42 and 44 feet?
I mean, maybe. Yeah, come down to the ground.
Okay,
Do you see a giant Enderman with a giant present? Do you see sound stages that have numbers on them?
Yeah, I'm at the soundstage number 42.
Soundstage number 42.
Soundstage
Oh, okay.
42.
You're over by the
Jimmy
the
Neutron.
Nicktoons blast. Yeah. Okay. So I'm coming over to you.
Okay.
And,
All
and
right.
also,
I'm directly in front of the.
Okay.
Hey,
There
hey,
you
hey,
are. I
wait.
see you in the Santa outfit.
My skin.
Okay, so we are over in this direction. You could follow the path and go through the mountain if you wanted to take all of the time in the world, or you can fly over the mountain.
Yeah, I'm gonna just follow Monkey.
Yeah, just fly over the mountain, and you'll see we're in this giant area where it is all.
Yeah, exploded base.
So that's basically where we're at. This is where we're at right now. So we're kind of just flattening out the area. So, what was your what's your name in the game?
MCPE boy.
Okay. All right. So let's see here.
If I end up getting kicked out of the Minecraft and the call because my device died and I would just join the call from.
It's fine. You don't necessarily have to stay on the call if you don't want to.
Yeah, I like communication better. I just got used to playing Battle Royale games.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So yeah, I basically got used to communication.
Okay, you will need to exit the realm and rejoin before you can actually do things. So just to throw that out there.
I already got my thing.
Who did the fireworks?
You said what?
Yeah.
That's MCPE who shot off the fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was doing that to see if
that was Chris.
to see if I had. So do I just have to dig out all of this?
Yeah, so what we're doing is we are flattening out basically to where you see the border lines right now. So we're pretty much done at this point with this part right here. So now what we're doing is we're kind of building up and out is essentially what we're doing now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start on this side, and I'm just going to make this is going to be like the template that everybody else can follow.
I don't have this.
Okay.
So give me just a second here to kind of show you what we're going to do.
I don't have a Discord.
Wait, so what's your name in Minecraft? Are you
Inman Studio, also known as Inman Slimer. Right, Monkey?
Yep. N-Man Slimer, although I think you spelt it N-Man Slimmer.
Yeah, but I like to call myself Slimer. Because
Okay.
I like slime!
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, but when in one stream,
I did not mean to do
I
that.
say Slimer, but I was saying the word Slimer.
I know. I fat finger things all the time too.
Oh, shit.
It's like when you made the Legends of the Hidden Temple sign and you called it Legends of the Hidden Tempe. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. It's okay. I know you meant temple, but it was just funny. I don't know if somebody just broke the letter because they thought it was funny or something, or if it was just a random thing. I laughed when I saw it. I was like, Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's pretty great. All right.
So are we still digging lower?
No, we're not digging lower anymore. So what I'm doing right now is I'm on this wall. I'm creating basically a template that is going to be followed all the way around this lower bowl here. Because now what we're doing is we're basically building up and out, but we're building the seating.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is basically it's going to be a spacing of 1 between this border. And then we're going to start by having some seating. So I'm just going to throw in some basic stone brick stairs because that's, just a basic texture, a basic whatever. It doesn't need to be any, anything right now. We can do the theming later.
I'm just going to flatten this area out right over here then.
So are you guys using
Make it look nice and neat.
Are we doing what?
Roboy
Are
is
you guys
doing
using
something.
polished sandstone or polished?
Okay, Dan.
Stone brick stairs is what I'm using right now.
Okay.
I mean, in theory, it really doesn't matter because we can change it at any point.
What? Hello.
So I'm just kind of using that as a sort of a base template.
Hello, Willy Wolf. Welcome to the stream, and make sure to subscribe. Remember, Monkey, if you want to do the honors, since you're my special guest, what happens when I get to 200?
I believe Inman is planning to open up the time capsule at his Nickelodeon Studios.
So
That's correct.
You see right here where these 2 outlets are? Like right here where I'm standing.
Noah Peterson.
I could not hear what you said there, so.
The guy who always joins the chat, Noah.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the chat, the YouTube chat, on the Discord. And what's going on, Optical? Welcome to the stream. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm over at Nickelodeon's World, made by the one and only, the guy who faced Option Crim on episode 6, Monkey Do 22.
Cheated.
Yeah, I saw the instant replay, and I talked with. I'm gonna talk with Gravedigger tomorrow if each year, cause he.
He didn't necessarily cheat. He used the rules to his advantage.
Oh yeah.
He played the game to his advantage.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say he legit cheated. I mean, he used the rules to his advantage.
But he stopped and looked at you.
So is this area right here gonna be ice on top?
So basically all this is going to be filled in with some sort of basic flat texture. It can be stone, it can be ice, it can be kind of whatever. It really doesn't matter because this is where it's interchangeable, so where you can kind of do whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah, and I am hosting the Minecraft Choice Awards, also known as the Slimies.
The Slimies?
Yeah, I saw the replay.
Guys, we can actually do like a light blue concrete for the inner filling right here.
For what?
For the
inner filling of the...
I mean, if you want to, honestly, it doesn't matter what you put there because it's all going to be just interchangeable depending on what event's going on. So.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I forgot you can change blocks with commands.
But this week, I'm gonna do my warning, a new warning. This is Monkey do the.
Seeing that it's like almost Christmas now, is it okay if I do light blue?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yep. Usually
rock it out.
Monkey, I usually do the two.
Hashtag Christmas.
Hashtag Christmas.
Hang on, guys. I gotta mute. Yeah, Mom?
Hey, Monkey.
Yo.
If,
What did Monkey do?
because I think, have you done any more episodes since, of the Guts since I was gone?
So the last one I did, I think, was the one, what was the Global Guts episode, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have not done one since then. I've waited because I've got the other soundstage going up, and I want to do more events in there for the new shows. So that's why I haven't done any since. I do want to start filming some more of those pretty soon because I don't want them to be dormant. So I'm trying to get that set up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I wanted to ask because I'm gonna finish those ads for you. You don't have to pay me since it's been so long, but I just wanted to know if there's any new clips that you wanted me to use or not.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing that I can think of right now that's usable. The only thing we've done since you've been gone is we filmed a pilot for Double Dare, and that was it. And that was mainly just so I could get the timing down and kind of figure out how I wanted the show to really progress and how many questions to make each round and all that different kind of stuff.
That was my first compete in a pilot episode.
Yeah, that's pretty much all that's been done since then. So
I never compete in a pilot episode.
So I didn't miss too much.
Nah, you didn't really miss too much. Really, all we've been really doing since then is we've been building out more things in the actual the realm. That's all that's been really going on at this point.
Yep.
Donnie, will you please stop at the end of pearls?
And I'm guessing you're still upset that I took your perfect score.
Wait, what? My perfect score?
I think he's talking about Shado.
Oh.
Yep.
Did I get a perfect score?
Almost.
His undefeated.
Oh yeah.
Ah, we got Donnie in the trap.
I took it from the Aquacrag.
Yeah, and I remember it was even like on the practice one that we did, I had a perfect score. Like I actually had a perfect score on the
whole
practice.
thing.
Yeah, it's because one of them. I forget the reason why we couldn't use that take. There was something that happened to where we couldn't use that take, and I don't know why. I don't remember what it was.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it like this, these four seats right here, you should take them out and kind of make like a area to walk up to get to the next row.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There is going to be why. Oh, why is that like that? That shouldn't be like that. Yeah. Typically, what I do is I put in just like all the seats all the way across, and then I put in those kinds of details. Like the stairways and all that kind of stuff that leads you up. I think Slushy's screwed with me.
Yeah.
He did a row or a layer, and it messed with me because it was like a different block than what I was expecting.
Boy, I
No.
MC,
Okay,
did you
so
actually put that on the chat?
we do want to do this whole. We want to do the same thing all the way around.
Okay.
So this seating thing, this is the template to copy all the way around the
Can you send me the
arena.
template on the DM?
I mean,
My
it's not
idea.
really something that I can send you. It's essentially just this right here. Like these stairs that I'm building, like this whole section right here, this is what we're doing all the way around.
Kind of like mini by 75 WWE arenas.
This might take all of this month and probably all of January.
I mean, I told you, this is going to be a legit arena. I told you.
Donnie,
I don't do things like, I don't make just a small building and throw like a little block in it and call it an arena.
Monkey,
What's up?
Yeah, nothing.
Donnie's doing inhaling in the pills.
Donnie is stuck underneath the
Yeah, he will get
stairs. I don't think he'll get out.
Out.
I think
Donnie,
he's
will
stuck
you get
there.
out there.
Figure out a way.
He'll find another way out, maybe. I don't know.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Subscribe to Shado Sakuran on YouTube.
Yeah.
I would love to leave your plug up here, but we kind of got to remove the blocks here. So
Does it float?
Guys,
Oh.
look at Donnie.
I remember when signs used to float.
yeah, so they did a new Panda expansion, and the way that signs and banners and stuff like that work now,
Yeah,
it's completely different. Like now you have that ugly looking stick that hangs out of the bottom
over here.
of banners when they're hanging off the side of a wall.
Donnie, stop.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
That's a fine
it's like
warning.
completely dumb, and I don't know why.
Oh my god, my.
I'm gonna go check it out with some of the banners over here.
Oh, actually, Shado, you don't know about this, but when we're kind of like, well, what we're doing, me and Monkey, a few months back, when we were
Yeah.
building Double Dare, it was a complete happy accident that I put the banners like the way the slime looks.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
all. That
checked-
was all Slushy's thing. I had nothing to do with that.
I haven't checked any interiors at all. Why does this look empty? This isn't this the
What? I don't even know where you're at, so I don't know. What
Yeah,
you're looking
I'll
at.
tell you where I'm at. I'm in studio. I'm next to Studio 42.
Oh, you mean the Guts expansion of Guts?
Yeah, so that is a complete. That's going to be a multi-purpose soundstage. So it's going to have two floors of Guts, the top layer and then the second, the first basement. So it's 2 floors of Guts, and then there's going to be another show thing that I'm going to throw in there.
Brandon MCPE asked, "Can I join?" You can join the realm. There's a link in the description below.
This Double Dare?
Well, because I used.
Have you considered making Oh wait, you can't make texture packs for
Yeah, about that. I would love to be able to make texture packs, and unfortunately, that is not a thing.
Chris,
For
maybe
now.
Unfortunately, that is not a thing.
Next
until Java. If you ever move to Java.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll move to Java at this point because Java is going to be the one that's going to be obsolete before anything else. I mean, they're already working on another version of Minecraft that's going to replace this one, so
get back to Java.
I don't even at this point, like, I'm just going to roll with this, and eventually the next iteration will come out, and hopefully the next iteration will allow me to upload my own custom textures.
Dude, I still play on Java.
My Danish is still with the sign. We can take out the sign.
So Donnie, if you join the if you're able to join the Discord, I can get you in. It's not that I don't trust you, but I mean, I guess I don't trust you. It's not that, like, I don't think that you're gonna grief right off the bat, but the issue is that we've had random people that I've given permissions to before, and they've gone and griefed it. And I don't take chances necessarily. I use Discord as a way to authenticate everybody. to make sure that they're not just creating alternate accounts nonstop. That's how I do it. Ice Wallow Comb, hello.
I'm gonna tell him.
Totally, totally almost fell for that one.
Hello?
Almost fell for it. Almost. But I didn't.
Yo,
Just the name itself, though.
Oh, I know. I mean, I know exactly what that person was going for. I'm not dumb.
I think Donnie is using MCPD Max because he kept no clipping through the ground.
The sad thing is, I would be that person.
I mean, I'm not. I mean, it's YouTube. That's what people do. I'm just like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm
I mean, everybody gets their kicks off of doing whatever, and some people like to troll Minecrafters. I don't even know what the point is, honestly. I mean, it's not even like
not allowed.
any kind of griefing really matters. What's Donnie's talking about?
He's not allowed to have Discord.
He's not allowed to have Discord.
Yeah.
That.
What do you mean?
He said he's not allowed to have. He said, and I tried to tell him he can join. He said when. He said I said now, and he said he's not allowed to have Discord.
Gotcha.
Donnie.
I mean, not everybody was able to. Not everybody was able to get into the realm and stuff like that.
Well, for one, you only had it set to 10 people per.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like
6,
how there's
7,
just
8,
one
9.
person standing right in front of this sign over here, just staring directly at it. He's just like,
Who? Oh,
He's
that's
just like-
Bro Boy. He's I guess he's in deep thought about what he wants to put on that sign. I guess. I have no idea. Maybe he's
How long has he been there?
I don't know. He's probably
wait,
thinking
how
about
many
something.
letters
He's been
can
there
you
for a
put on
while.
the sign?
Nomi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Currently, we're in the process of building a Nickelodeon-themed arena to go into the
What's going
Nickelodeon
on?
World realm.
Ashley, welcome to the stream.
Can I break his sign to see if he's there, if he's just AFK?
Sure.
I mean, you can break. I mean, it's not like he wrote anything on it, so I don't care. I mean, it's gonna get moved anyway.
Hold up.
No, we're still waiting for Cool to arrive.
No, hold on.
He needs to.
Nomi likes cats, while Slushy, I think you've met your adversary.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Now, I guess the question is, what kind of cats? Is there a specific type of cat
I am
that
not.
you enjoy? I am not a default 60.
I
Seems
think
legit.
he's fine. Dude, do you have something to say?
Guys, my tablet cut off.
The power run out.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna let it charge up for a couple minutes and then I'll be back in.
Cool,
Okay.
cool.
You lag. What do you mean? Is it the game capture? Is it my game capture, guys?
It might be, but I mean, I don't know where you're streaming from. Are you streaming from your tablet? Like, I don't know how you're streaming right now.
I connected my tablet to the OBS here on my computer.
Gotcha. There might be some sort of latency between that. I really don't know.
Well, it's moving normal onto the.
I'm covering him in signs.
Stony Games, hello. Welcome to the stream.
I was
Thank
covering
you
him
for stopping
in
by.
signs.
We are currently working on a giant arena that will basically become the new awards center for all the different awards that are happening, you know, within the Nickelodeon world. One thing I'll mention, because there's quite a few people here that I haven't heard from or seen in a while. Just want to mention this really quickly. Next Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, is the closest stream to Christmas, which is on the 25th, of course. But this next Saturday is the 22nd. And, of course, my name is Monkey Dude 22. So, What should we do on a stream that's close to Christmas where the number of the day is 22?
A weekly stream.
Not
no.
what I did last night.
Not what I did last night. That is probably also a good response, although not the one I was looking for. But the correct answer is we are going to do a giveaway. We are going to do a giveaway.
But with a twist, though.
Yes, we have. So basically, we are going to be doing a.
He's back.
Yeah, Mr. Noon's hanging out with us now.
Yay!
Very cool. So we're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways on the stream. I've got a bunch of different stuff to give away. Steam games, I got Xbox games, I've got currency for Xbox, I've got Google Play, I've got Play Store, I've got all sorts of different fun stuff to give away. And we're going to basically be playing a bunch of games of Slime Time Live. And if the person that is playing in World wins a prize, that means somebody watching the stream is going to win a prize too.
Is this This is the 22nd, right?
That is next Saturday. Next Saturday.
Right. Hopefully
so
I'm not working.
Yeah, so you want to check it out then, for sure, because I will be doing all sorts of fun giveaways then.
Hey, boy.
And if you are not subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button. You'll be notified when I go live.
Ow.
And even me.
Ow, ow, ow.
You know, the typical... Hey, look at that. See, look what I did there. I said subscribe to the channel and Stony Games. Just subscribe. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Oh, geez. Right on cue.
Yeah, it's almost like I did the atypical YouTuber thing where I'm like, yeah, please subscribe to the channel. Donate money to me. Do all of those things. I don't, you know, you don't have to donate money to me. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. The realm pays for itself. The channel pays for itself. It's all good. I don't solicit donations. I say subscribe if you want to be notified when I go live. I mean, if you don't like my content, you don't like my content.
He's gone. Bro boy's got disconnected.
Bro boy got disconnected. He probably got disconnected for inactivity because he kind of just was just standing in the middle of those signs for some reason. Also, we do need to make sure that we know where the center of the rink is. So, where was that center at?
Hello?
Was that center right here?
Hello?
I hope that center was right there.
That's pretty cool.
There's a blue dot right.
Do you know how I join on Xbox?
So you'll want to use the realm link. When you go to the join section, there should be a spot where you can put in a like a text entry, and that's where you put in the realm link.
What?
Ashley.
Someone's having audio issues.
Somebody is having audio issues.
Is it me?
No, it's not you. It's something else. It just sounded like the connection was loose on a controller or something like that.
And look who's back.
He is back, and
did they add Discord support to the
Xbox?
Yeah.
Yes, you can link your Xbox account to the Discord app on the console.
And can you join chats on the Xbox?
Great question. I have not actually used the Discord app on the console, so I don't know. But my understanding is that you can look at all of the typical Discord news and stuff like that. I don't know if you can join the chats though.
Bro boy,
I would imagine you probably could.
I'm gonna buy an Xbox.
Guys, Donnie is right. Archers. It's art.
And he's wanting to be the center of attention. Well, he just wants to help. I understand, but my whole thing is like you have to join the Discord before I'll give you build permissions because I have to know that you're not a griefer. John O'Rourke, sub buddy. I love to play, but I'm in Ireland and it's 3 a.m. My lord, 3 a.m. What are you doing up right now?
Thank you, Ashley.
Do appreciate you stopping by though, even at 3 a.m. Hopefully you're having some fun. You're enjoying what you're seeing anyway. Is Mr. Noon still here? Oh, there he is right there. He's kind of just hanging out. Flying along.
He's watching us build.
He is going, wow, what is this whole thing? And why is it near my amphitheater? That's probably exactly what he's thinking right now. All right, so we
What
need
would
to...
I go on? Xbox One edition?
So you don't want to do this in the Xbox One edition of Minecraft, but just the one that says Minecraft. So there's two different versions of Minecraft, and this is what drives everybody nutty, is there's two different versions of Minecraft on Xbox One. So if you're selecting between the two, you want the one that just says Minecraft, not Minecraft Xbox One edition. It's the one that you basically will be that you have the option to use like Minecraft coins or mine coins. That's the one that you want to. That's the one that you want to use.
Wait, there's two different versions on Xbox?
Yeah, so they have the Xbox One edition, which is essentially the Java edition, and then they put out the Bedrock edition, which is what I'm using. That's what has Minecraft Realms.
Huh. Okay. Do you get Bedrock when you buy the Xbox One?
Yes, if you own the digital version of the Xbox One edition, you got the Bedrock edition for free. If you owned it on a
digital
disc, then you had the opportunity to get a free upgrade, but you had to play the game before a certain date in a certain time.
Okay, someone's throwing arrows.
Well, it's not Chris, because Chris should be in bed right now.
Yeah, but it's not me.
I have no idea.
I think it's
Hello. Alright, let's see here.
I think it's Donnie.
Probably.
I'll clean it up.
Oh, it's probably Shaya.
That's not... Is it Shada?
It was me.
Did you do a naughty thing? Did you...
I just been throwing tridents.
You did. What's up, Ice? Thanks for stopping by.
At least I'm not spawning parrots anymore.
Shout out! Monkey, you want me to do the shout out for you? Monkey.
Don't give that guy a shout out.
What do you do after you load up Minecraft?
Are you in the Bedrock version of Minecraft?
I do not know.
Brandon, try.
Let me go ahead and just back up real quick, so that way you'll see what the main menu looks like.
Oh, well, boy.
So if you are in the right version, it'll say just Minecraft, and when you go to play, and then it'll be under friends, and then you'll see the option to join realm. Once you hit the A on join realm, that's where you're going to put in the realm code. That's the one that's in the description.
Why is there
so if you're seeing those menus, you are in the right spot. If not, you are in the wrong spot.
And who's up there? Slushy.
I know what you want me to say, so I'm not going to say it. But I thank you very much for stopping by.
Can I... Wait, is it the same guy or is it someone else?
No, it's the same guy.
I'm not way on TikTok.
Monkey, do you have birds in arena?
We have birds in the arena. Yeah, and so the other reason that we disabled cheats is we actually found out that if you use the kill all command, you actually destroy all of the armor racks. And we found yes, that is a thing. So anytime that I would come in to the realm and notice that you know, somebody removed like all the armor stands and all the audience members, yeah, they were all it was all because of that kill all command. So yeah, I found that to be insanely interesting. I had no idea why. TWC Live, hello.
I told my
Is this the TWC that we know?
I think so.
I'm not sure if it is or isn't.
Yeah, I think it is TWC Live.
Does he have his own channel like that? I don't know.
Hey,
what's up, Inman?
MCP told us about wants to join the.
Goodbye.
Real. Try my server. Is real.
No.
Want to.
Spawning bird.
Here, you want me to copy the link?
Nether King 07 has joined the realm. I don't know who Nether King 07 is.
Yeah, me either.
But yeah, if you guys want to keep working on extending the seats all the way around, that is what we're currently doing right now. I noticed like everybody's standing around and I feel like nobody knows what's going on.
I feel like having my hacks on.
I'm gonna be doing my first live stream in a long time. Maybe next Saturday. I don't know.
It is the TWC. All right, well, give me a moment here. TWC. There we go.
Or
I got that mod stuff on there for you. TWC.
Tomorrow, TLC.
All right.
Do you know what TLC stand for, Monkey?
TNT hack. Yeah, I will use that one. One sec. All right. Let's see.
Wait, someone's hacking?
Apparently, Donnie Camo 13 is going to use a TNT hack. I'm waiting to see.
I mean, I have a modded version of Bedrock, so...
I mean, I feel like if somebody was going to hack, then they might as well have already tried to, you know, do it.
I mean, I used the DDoS.
LL, you don't want to really see buildings.
Hey, the German Wolf just subscribed. Thank you very much for the subscribe.
Oh, I like how he said he was,
Hey, thank you. One sec.
John O'Rourke, I haven't played Minecraft in ages, and watching all of yous, I'm bloody craving it right now. Well, I mean, have you seen what all is actually in this realm yet?
Hold on.
John, have you seen what's actually going on here? Have you seen everything that's been done, or is all you seen this arena? Is this all you see? Ice, thank you very much for the subscribe.
You want me?
I can't feel more as if they tried to get me to look at that and just like say the whole name.
It's uh-oh.
I mean, it's like, I mean, come on. I don't want to be in somebody else's cringe video of like YouTubers like who said like the thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's absolutely hilarious. I've seen a lot of those videos and I think they're absolutely hilarious. But I am not going to be a part of that crowd.
Hi guys, so on my tablet charged up a little bit.
Cool, cool.
So I'm gonna hop back in. Hopefully I don't.
Slushy, will you stick around here and watch our friend Donnie? And I'm going to just fly over. Oh, look, it's Blue. Blue's just hanging out in the tree. Oh, hey, look, Slushy crashed. Tell Slushy to do one thing and he crashes.
Slushy get wrecked?
Yeah. All right, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow, 5:30.
Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry.
Use my channel,
all right,
guys.
so just keep an eye on Donnie there, Slushy, for me, and if he does something, let me know. So John, this is the Nickelodeon Studios, and the Nickelodeon Studios. This is basically the epicenter of what the Nickelodeon World realm is. So basically, this is a one-to-one recreation of Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida. So as you come into the Nickelodeon Studios, we have a tour, or you can head on over to Soundstage 18, which we'll get there in a second. If you head up the quote-unquote escalator, you will head around up into the studio tour, which is still under construction, very much under construction. But you can look down and you can see that we actually have game shows. So over here we have Soundstage 19, which is Double Dare. We have the question and answer podiums with Mark Summers. We have the obstacle course, fully playable, by the way, fully playable. All this is fully playable.
Tomorrow, can we film on my channel here, Double Dare? Still under construction on mine.
I mean, we're doing. Me and Slushy are doing the rivals thing tomorrow.
How about on Monday when you get back from work?
I don't get back from work until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, maybe.
So you'd be talking about next weekend potentially.
Yeah,
so this is Soundstage 18, and this is Guts, Nickelodeon Guts. So as you can see, we have the aggro crag. We've got it's kind of themed to global Guts right now, so you've got a lot of different things that are going on.
Really?
Once again, Slushy, let me know if that guy does anything. I don't think he will. I think he's just blowing smoke. But
10 seconds.
Well, let's see it.
So what?
09. So over here we have the game lab, and this is, we haven't put any sort of game in here just yet. But all right. I'm gonna give him his wish. Hang on 1 second.
7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
Aww. That's a shame.
I was interested to see if it was working.
Yeah, notice how I waited until like the end of the countdown before I did it. Anyway, so Soundstage 18. Basically over here, this is the whole Guts soundstage, and like I said, everything is playable. You can participate in all these episodes. If you're new to the channel and you haven't seen what I actually do with this, I invite you to scroll back and take a look at some of the other videos.
There's pandas now.
And, I know you...
No.
Check them out, because basically we film actual episodes and I post them online of people playing, so it's pretty cool. So if you've ever seen Nickelodeon Guts back in the day, you'll know exactly what to expect from this. So,
I want to keep spawning in pandas and birds.
I just spawned one panda.
That's Shado.
Because I haven't seen the pandas yet.
I haven't either, but...
Dude, they're cute.
Really cool. Listen, look, if you give them a piece of bamboo, they actually, it's like, it's so
the
satisfying.
The reason why they added pandas is to for the wildlife.
Yeah, and they so they have the bamboo stuff too.
Look at one that eat the bamboo.
Can you befriend pandas?
I don't know.
Yeah, if you feed them enough bamboo.
Dude, I'm gonna befriend a panda, and it's gonna be my building buddy.
Slushy, I've got a new pet. I apologize. I love that he looked down right then. That was just perfect. Hey, look, Slushy, get wrecked. Thank you very much for stopping by. Why don't you click that subscribe button as well, so I can say it again.
Get wrecked, Slushy.
I wonder who that is too. That's probably I'm gonna guess it's Mr. Noon, because I mean, who else would do that?
No.
Or it's Wolf Dog. Maybe it's Wolf Dog. Maybe Wolf Dog made another account.
No.
There you, oh.
So.
King Goku. Thank you very much for the subscribe.
No, it's
TWC. TWC decided to change his name to Slushy Get Wrecked. Very nice. Or maybe not, because they just deleted their message, so I have no idea.
Get wrecked, Slushy.
Oh, this one's sad. They're all gonna follow me. I have an army now.
Oh my lord. Alright, so I mean, Slushy, did you do anything with the actual the building since I was gone and got food earlier?
Stop.
What?
In the Nick City? Because you were working on that place.
I warned you.
Oh, actually, we didn't do much on the inside. I just filled up the rest of the lid of it.
Gotcha.
You want me
We'll save that for next week. We'll take a look at that. Yeah, that's by far the coolest, the best idea we've come up with in a while.
No,
oh, yeah,
I was the one who said it.
Yes, yes.
Permissions.
You're just like Slushy, and it's like, oh my god, we have to have that.
Yeah. Like, come on, you can't go wrong with
Oh my goodness.
Slushy spot in Nick City. You can't go wrong with that.
No, it's perfect. Absolutely
I
perfect.
miss Keenan and Kel.
Because one, it's the most popular summer drink of all time.
I'm playing as Kel.
I know, right?
Nice.
It's the #1 most popular.
And they were back on November, before Thanksgiving.
So there is a lot of stuff to still build around the side. All the corners. We've got the end sides that we have to finish up.
Am I doing the seats correctly, Monkey Dude? I'm doing it over here.
Let's see. So we need to have a space before we put the seat in.
Okay.
So if you see over here, right past the yellow barrier, there's like one block, and then it kind of starts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the spacing is just so that you can, so you're not like right up on the boards.
Oh, thank you, Slushy.
Yeah, I think you worked
I
out.
don't know to tell you this, but I got lost again.
Got lost? Where are you at?
I'm by the Enderman.
The Enderman.
Oh, the Christmas Enderman.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Around it.
Christmas Endermans. All right, so you have flown over where Soundstage 44, and I don't know what number he's calling the other one is. But now I know why you referenced Keenan and Kel a moment ago. All right, so yeah, you're right over
family.
here. Just keep flying in this general direction, and you will end up right at the spot.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised at how many people actually like came out to the stream. I did not think that this many people would actually show up for a random pop-up stream on a Saturday night. So
It's okay if I just fly around like an eagle in case I see anyone griefing.
You can keep flying around if you want. Shado's having fun playing with the pandas right now.
Yeah, I tried to.
If I see someone griefing, I'll let you know.
Having fun. I'd say more living life.
The realm.
YOLO.
Who wants to join back to the realm?
I am Noah. Can somebody tell Monkey to give me perms? Did you make it into the... Okay, yeah, you are in the Discord. Hang on one second here. Alright, let's see here.
AR, you can join the realm as Max.
So did Minecraft go to China now because we got pandas, or?
They've been talking about that for a while. Who was it that asked for? It was all right. Where is Nether King at? Is Nether King? Okay. So if I'm giving you permission, stay in this general area, please. Let's see here. Slushy, you're my security dog, so make sure that things are kosher.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the eagle. I'm just gonna fly around.
I wonder how many hits these guys can take.
Blue, you've got competition right now. Blue's not even in the voice call. What's up with that? I'm surprised Blue is not in the voice call right now.
Apparently, almost all of my Discord friends are on.
Panda.
What's guy into Blue Macaw today?
He's probably just chilling out.
Since yesterday.
TWC Live just subscribed.
What? I thought I hit that way before the ground.
Oh yeah, totally.
You thought you hit the subscribe way before you hit the ground? I didn't know you were TWC.
Oh yeah, totally. Thanks for that subscribe for my channel.
What's Monkey's channel, by the way?
It's
Monkey Dude 22.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
My channel shit if you want to follow me.
Yeah, I'm live, and so is N-Man. So if you switch over to mine, you'll get a different perspective of the stream than if you're switching to his. John O'Rourke, my dudes, I am going to bed. Good
It's Monkey 28, right?
Thank you very much. It's Monkey Dude 22. John, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm very happy that you were able to stop by and check it out and see what's going on. Hopefully, you will take a look at the older episodes of Minecraft Guts and take a look and see what all of this actually produces. It's pretty cool stuff, and I think you'll like it.
Wait, is this a little...
Did you make a video about 9 months ago about how to fix the installed stop disk error on Xbox One?
I've done one of those.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I found your channel. I just wanted to make sure that this was you and I wasn't looking at the wrong one.
Yep. Yeah, so a lot of my channel originally started with making like support kind of content, like how-to fixes and things like that. And then the Minecraft thing sort of happened secondary. But
okay, I just subscribed to you.
Cool. Appreciate it. Maybe it'll pop up here on my stream shortly. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Slushy.
Sometimes it's been doing it, sometimes it hasn't, and I don't know why.
Slushy.
And the delay on your stream is delayed by like 13, 20 seconds.
It shouldn't be that long, actually, because I'm streaming low latency, so it should be around 3 or 4 seconds.
Here's a
but the issue is Streamlabs. Streamlabs usually is the delay in those sorts of things.
I don't like Streamlabs.
Okay, I usually use
I only use it for overlays. I don't really use it for anything else.
Yeah.
I
use XSplit and I make my own.
Yeah, I mean I'm using XSplit as well, but I use Streamlabs for the like the overlay pop-ups, like the such and such has subscribed or such and such has donated 2 cents because you know that's their 2 cents.
Dude, wait, can I donate 2 cents?
If you donate 2 cents through Streamlabs, then you'll be able to. That
Are you still streaming?
I've been streaming this whole time.
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna donate 2 cents.
Yeah, and actually, if you're looking at the stream, like there's like a little ticker at the bottom right corner with like a little tip jar, and Mr. Noon has been the only donation this channel has gotten over the last 6 months. So his $1 has gotten him so much publicity.
Wait, 0.02. Wait,
it won't work.
0.02.
It won't work.
What won't work? Oh, do you have to do a minimum of $1 or something?
Yes.
Oh, that's lame.
I turned off the volume on your stream. I'm just using it so I can see what's
Screw it, I need to clear my PayPal out anyway. Here we go. Let's see, how much do I got in my PayPal?
You've got a whole 10 cents.
God. I hope not. Did you know your PayPal can go negative?
Yes, I did know that, and that is because I sold a code to somebody on eBay, and they did that whole refund thing, where they basically refunded it, and because I didn't ship them a physical item, they were able to successfully refund it.
AR will not.
Oh, big oof.
AR will not leave.
They just don't realize it was a code.
Yeah, so now if I ever sell anything like that, I always mail them something with a tracking number so that way I can show that it was actually delivered. Alright, so why is this off? I don't know why this is off. Is this off? I don't think it is.
I don't see any griefers at
It
the moment.
looks off to me. I don't know why it does, though. Alright, I'm just going to go. I'm going to finish it up. I did it.
Might as well.
I mean, if I have to fix it later, I got to fix it later. Whatever. Alright. Alright, so what is the verdict? Is there any griefers flying around? Where are you at right now?
No, I'm flying around the arena right now.
Oh, Blue's moved around as well. So like Blue's always flying around with the Elytra, so I don't know why he's not joining you in that.
I think it's because I snagged it from him.
Yeah, maybe. He's probably also doing something else right now.
I mean, most mod.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh no, I gotta cover my passcode.
I wonder if I could go all the way up to the sun.
You could try. I don't know if it'll actually let you do that though.
My game.
Did you try to donate 2 cents?
I'm just gonna donate my entire PayPal, which is $2.94.
Cool. Let's see if it does it.
I'm putting a bunch of plugs in.
Oh, nice.
I've gone up to 1,000 blocks.
I mean, you know, like the great Malik always said, which you probably have no idea who Malik is, but he was like a former coworker of mine. He would always say, always plug. At any given moment, whenever you have the chance, always plug.
I went up like 1,000 blocks, and then I just lost sight of everything.
Well, the Nic Arena is ready.
Okay, I'm back down.
Okay.
Donate PayPal.
Okay.
Dude, I plugged everything.
I can't wait. It's probably going to spam the entire screen.
Here, there's a.
I wouldn't say the entire
ROM is in
screen.
the description. You have to copy and paste.
No, I fell.
I have music.
You paid $2.94 to Jeff.
Let's see.
Monkey, I have music for the entrance music.
I'm gonna pull up my Streamlabs. Just
what? My plug-in show.
Let's see.
Hey,
donated $2.94.
It could just be. It could be delayed though. I'm pulling up my my Streamlabs to see.
Monkey, it showed up.
What showed up? Oh yeah, there it is. It's on the bottom right-hand corner, but
yeah.
it didn't actually toast into the middle of the screen. So let me see what's up with that.
I have seven people watching my.
My plugs wasted.
Lol. I see it in here. Well, I can repost it. So like, watch this. I can easily recall this one. Let's see if this one pops up. Yeah. So it popped up in the top left corner. But for some reason, it didn't show that in the middle. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can figure out why that is. I'll get it. I will post it up there.
Yay.
I'll get it up there. Idle just subscribed. Thank you very much for that. Subscribe. Let me see here.
Oh no. Monkey, are you getting close to 10,000 subs again?
I mean, I don't know if I'm that close to 10,000 subs. I mean, I probably have like
2008.
I mean, I'm less than 2,000 at this point. It's probably more like 1,800 or 1,900 away.
You're 1,900, yeah.
Probably Friday or in the morning.
I'm just watching the stream, waiting for my plug so I can screenshot and be like, "Hey."
Let's see here.
Guys, if you don't know who Gravedigger is, he's the guy who helped me out creating a new show, Doomsday.
Oh wait, I can see myself on stream if I go in front of you.
Yes, yes, you can. You can. If you fly right in front of me, you can see yourself. All right, let's see.
I'm really tired and I need the entertainment.
Dashboard. Integrations. They moved all this stuff around.
Monkey, do you see AR on the chat?
On whose chat? My chat?
Yeah. So
I don't see AR on the chat.
Yeah, it's Reed.
Okay. Yeah, I see him on there.
It's AR.
So yeah, Ree, if you look into the description, you'll see a realm link. If you click that, it'll take you into Minecraft. If you're playing on a console, then you can basically put that in as the realm code when you click join. I see you're posting something there. It's like big.
That's my friend. Can you give him perms? He's my friend on Xbox.
Hang on one second. I'm trying to get this this thing to pop here.
Also, my mic hasn't been working and it like keeps cutting out. I don't know why.
No, Slushy, why?
Probably your wires.
Because Slushy is a rude person.
Probably just need to buy new wires.
That's why. All right, let's see. Why didn't
this is why I give you birds all the time?
Whoa. Okay.
But we have
that is weird.
This is.
Yeah, it just says this is. All right.
Well,
okay.
This
should.
Sparta.
Almost over the
Oh my God.
inside
I
the
don't know when I'm doing this.
This is lit.
Okay, so
every day,
right,
bro.
Let's test the super chat. Hey, I funded $55 to myself. Yay!
Shows my Minecraft
test subscriber. Hey, I just subscribed to myself. Hey, test donation. This is so dumb. Why does that do that? Can I change that? Because I'm imagining that's where it was going to pop up. For some reason, it just didn't. I'm what? You're sounding robotic. Why is everyone robotic?
Sorry, my mic. Something
Whoa.
was wrong with my Discord.
Something happened really weird. All right, let's. Oh, okay. Let's turn down that font size. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All
thanks
right.
for fixing my chat.
Shameless plug.
All right, let's try this again.
Shameless
Let's
plug.
test that donation. This is okay. All right, let's refresh this.
That's gonna be a meme on our server now. This is.
God. That's your donation. This is. Why? Donation methods.
The next time I donate, I'm
Somehow
saying
that
this
ended
is.
up super. That was like at 100. Like, okay, this probably fixed it. All right, let's try this again.
Monkey, thanks
Let's
for
test that
fixing
donation.
Thanks for
Look at that.
fixing my screen chat by telling me in the chat today.
Oh yeah.
If you guys haven't
No text.
I don't.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this
Oh my
again. Let's try this test donation. Hey, there it is. All right, now it's popping up at the bottom. So, because Shadows didn't pop up, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to replay that donation. Let's see if this works.
Hey, shameless plug time.
All right, let's try this. All right, let's go back to the event list.
I thought the life of streamers
Hold
was
on.
easy. Now
Yeah,
I see
you
it's not.
would think, but yeah.
And then you
it's
gotta
totally
think
not
about
the thing.
everything that they have
Tell
to
me
do.
when you're about to send it.
All right, let's see here. Streamlabs dashboard. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do
It's
this.
flying
All
all
right.
around you.
Let's do this.
Did it play?
No.
Is
Subscribe
fart
played.
stuff.
Why did that not play? Oh my lord. This is not cool.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why that's not playing. Why didn't that play?
I just was screaming on my Snapchat, shameless plug, and then I just hear you, oh, and I'm like, oh.
Shameless plug. Aww. All right, I'm gonna have to look at this and try to figure this one out. Because the nice thing is it's stored in the event list, so I can replay it. I don't want to sit here and keep doing this while everybody's like actually doing stuff. I will get that to play on there, and I will tell you when it's doing it, and I will get you to do that.
Right.
Or your money back. How about that?
You back, guaranteed.
Yeah, until you get it fixed, I mean, I guess. I'll give it to you anyway.
Monkey Dude,
I don't
biggest
know.
fan. He is the best. I'm his first sub. And it's a Raichu. It's like a Raichu. Is it a Raichu? That's a Raichu.
I highly doubt that that's true.
I mean, you know,
Guess
I don't know.
your stream
Yeah, that's
copyrighted
alright,
like
too.
after the fact. FRWE, that spells
Whoever
free.
the first sub is, go
This is
copyright
blank.
strike him. Just like MGM copy striking everything right now.
MGM copy striking everything.
Bro, they are.
Someone
I
had my
mean,
channel
so
terminated
the
for like 5 days.
You know, the funniest thing ever is that I got a copyright claim on my Spider-Man live stream. So I streamed Spider-Man on PS4, and then somebody copyrighted it, and I looked at it, and it's one of those MCNs, right? So it's like basically the YouTuber. Basically, if you're not able to make money, you can join these MCNs, which are these managed partner networks. And basically, you can give up 70% of your revenue to them and actually collect a paycheck. So essentially, it was claimed by
Hey, Monkey,
some...
can you take me to SpongeBob? That's where my friend is.
Yeah, I can fly over in that direction. But anyway, so I get claimed by probably, I don't know how old this kid was, probably like 6 years old. And of course has like 1 million subscribers. And so I look at it, and I look at the channel, I'm like, okay, this is a partner network, this is why I'm getting screwed. So I go and I look at it, and I'm like, how can they copyright this? Because my face is in every single frame of the video. So I immediately counterclaimed it, and won that counterclaim. I was like, you can't copyright my face, bruh. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
Oh, friend copyrighted it. So
Yeah, that ain't how that works. You can't copyright my face.
That's a new mode. That's a new.
my friend basically made a beat.
So
And,
SpongeBob is right over here.
Do we have
SpongeBob's
PewDiePie
chilling in the
fans
water.
in here?
Okay, I
there
have one
probably
question.
is. There may be. I don't know.
Screw it. That just reminds me of when PewDiePie made fun of this one streamer. I forgot who it was, and she's watching the video of him making fun of her, and she gets up and says, "Hey babe, can we copyright strike PewDiePie?"
Good luck.
PewDiePie.
Good luck.
I think she actually won that. I forgot. I'm not a huge PewDiePie.
I've seen some PewDiePie videos, but I don't watch PewDiePie.
I
don't necessarily see the appeal. I mean, I can understand how some people liked him. I just don't care for his stuff. So that's just me.
I was just interested.
So
in
cheats are off, so you can't teleport anywhere. The reason that cheats are off is because the simple fact that we discovered that after spawning umpteen thousand birds and using the kill all command, removes armor stands, and that's what I use for the audience members in all the sound stages. So if somebody accidentally uses the kill all command, you actually inadvertently set me back like 3 hours of work every single time it happens. So it's very, very sad. So that's why I just will not ever enable cheats unless I'm the only one on the realm with somebody that I absolutely know what they're doing.
Everyone's working. There's one person just with their lights on.
I'm sorry, Monkey.
Ree, am I the only one that likes old Godzilla movies? I wouldn't say you're the only one that likes old Godzilla movies. I can definitely watch Godzilla movies.
Just sitting there.
What you say?
Shadow Sakura is just sitting there.
What you say, boy? What you say, bro? Where you at, bro?
Said Shadow Sakura.
Arena. I'm just flying around at Arena.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. Am I sitting?
Is it okay? So let me ask you a question. Is it Shadow Sakurin? Did I actually say it right?
No.
Is it Shadow Sakurin?
Closer. First one's right.
Okay, so it was Shadow Sakurin.
Sakurin.
No. I meant like the first name was right.
Okay, well I figured Shadow was. Okay, so how do you pronounce the second name?
Sakurin.
Okay, so we're going full Japanese.
I was 13 in a weeaboo.
Okay, all right. I figured as much, but I wasn't 100% sure.
You want me?
So that means I literally botched your name the entire Guts episode. That makes me feel fantastic.
That's offline.
It's okay because during the Guts episode with Mr. Noon, I called him Mr. No One.
Mr. No One.
I can't believe you said that to him.
I did. Well, I didn't know. He didn't tell me. I had never voice conversation. I never voice called with him before that day, and he only said it once. And at that point, he wanted me to call him King No One, or King Noon. So I referenced him King Noon the whole time, and then there was one time I called him King No One. I was like, okay. 64 years of Godzilla. Godzilla has 34 movies.
Damn.
God, that's a lot of movies for Godzilla.
Well then.
What? Okay, so what franchise has more sequels than Godzilla? Like James Bond, maybe?
Wait, how many movies did Godzilla have?
Probably
according to the message in chat, 34 movies.
34.
I can't think of anything that would have more sequels than that.
I'm trying to think of foreign films because I know a lot of foreign films have a lot of movies with them.
Yeah, I just can't think of any. Not off the top of my head, anyway. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some, but I
mean...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can think of video games that almost have that many sequels. Like, you're talking like Mario's probably got umpteen thousand sequels at this point.
Zelda?
Yeah, I've been
thousand games in the franchise.
Mario 64 speedrun.
I got a Nintendo 64 USB controller so I can play 64 emulated games on the PC. I'm going to start streaming that stuff.
And Smash.
Yes, and Smash. Of course, Smash.
Dude, you should do online Smash with everyone.
I mean, that could easily be... Why don't we do that tomorrow? We can do Smash online tomorrow.
You know how Dolphin works with that?
We can do it after Minecraft Rivals, Slushy. We'll have the the rematch, as it were, because I know you're going to want a rematch after I kick your butt. We'll have the rematch in Smash.
Ooh.
We'll do that.
Chat,
I'll just set up
he's
a room and we can do it.
You, Monkey, did you see what the Irish saying just said?
Blah, 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 blah. The Irish saying. Why are you talking about porn?
Hey, Slushy, look behind you.
Yeah, I think you're confused on that one.
Monkey, look.
Wrong
Not trying to be
stream,
mean,
bud.
Irish saying, but I think you're on something right now, bro.
Somebody been doing this.
Either that, or he's playing because he wants to play some more Left 4 Dead. So me and Irish saying we played some Left 4 Dead not too long ago. I say not too long ago. That was probably what, maybe about a month ago, month and a half, maybe. I don't know, something like that. I hadn't played Left 4 Dead in the longest time, and so we got the chance to play some Left 4 Dead, which was a lot of fun.
Dude, hey. Will he stop throwing it at us?
Let's see.
That's very annoying.
Yes, it's one of those things that, you know, attention, you know, people likes to get attention. That's one of the ways you can kind of do it, I guess. But look at that. We are almost done with this entire lower section of the arena.
I don't look for attention. I just try to meme.
You just like to meme.
Sorry if some of my
I literally just put another sign randomly in here.
What
sky and I went up in the sky and I like went a couple blocks away from the stadium and started throwing tridents. So sorry if some hit you guys.
Here, I'll help you. I'll help you.
No.
The ones that hit you guys build, that was not me.
Fight me. I'm helping you.
Fight me? Is that how it's gonna work? Just fight me?
Fight me.
Yeah, like when someone doesn't want my help, I say fight me. I'm helping.
What's going on, Cool? He's mad.
Just fight me. Just fight me.
Just fight me. I'm helping you.
That's what Slushy does, except for he says bite me because he's a dog.
Cool is here. Cool Kelsey has just made it to the chat.
What's up, Cool Kelsey? I don't know if you can hear me at all. I don't know if my voice is carried through on N-Man's stream.
Yep.
It is.
It is.
But it's kind of low.
You went too far.
He's probably not doing a stereo mix, so I'm basically going through his speakers. Is probably what it is. Yeah. So I've got the Discord chat going through a stereo mix. So everybody, basically you should be able to hear my Discord chat exactly as you would if you were in Discord itself. All right. Slushy, do things.
Ooh, tridents.
Make things look nicer.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, ooh.
Oh no!
There.
Oh, actually, Shado, follow me.
I'm fighting this man.
This is like the Trident fight in the arena. I don't even have to give permissions. They're finding their own entertainment.
No.
Follow me.
Where'd you go?
So
we
need to do.
You gotta get an application to do it. You gotta get an application. Right, Monkey? You have to have an application.
Where did you go?
Who's talking to you?
I am.
Is that Cool asking you to get in?
Gotta go. Okay, thanks. Oh, she has to act 2.
Where are you, Shado?
Gotcha.
Where did you go?
I can't use the link to the realm is not working. Send me a message on Xbox Live. Or at least tell me what your gamer tag is, and then I can try to send you an invite through that.
I'm afraid. Why? What is Slushy taking me to do?
To die, probably.
No.
Why? Because I ooh-ooed.
You oh-oh'd.
I oh-oh'd. Oh no.
Did you do the furry thing? You oh-oh'd. Maximum power 071. I think you're already in.
Dude, Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco.
I thought you were already in.
Max. Uh-oh, it's Max. The guy who's taking a tour around my studio.
Why did you take me all the way over here?
What about, what did he do with your thing? Did he grief your thing?
No, I promise him not to grieve.
Shader, do you see this?
I see that I now have like super speed.
I don't
Do
get
you
it.
see this tail?
There's a Chris.
Actually,
Furries.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Like, no offense to you. No offense to you. You chill.
Slushy, tell me.
Furries.
Slushy, tell me I was playing.
Oh,
Let's see
Shadow,
here.
this over here is Mondo Burger.
Is this a furry?
Nope.
No.
Good.
This one is supposed to be a competitive side to Good Burger.
Dude, I just brought up the biggest meme from when I was a kid.
Alright, let's see.
Oh,
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Can I take you out of bed?
Welcome to Good Burger, home
Hey,
of
yeah.
the Good Burger.
Hey,
Can I take your
I got-
order?
Do you want a functional little
I
arcade
know,
machine
I know.
over
I do
here?
a good burger.
Alright, so I sent you an invite. Who... Okay, can we stop throwing potions? Stop throwing potions. Holy cow.
Hey Monkey, would you be interested in getting this Nick Arcade cabinet actually like functional?
You would want to talk to
Sonic.
Sonic, because that's his build, and Slushy. They both did that one. So I mean, they may be interested in doing something more with it. I don't know.
Because
Yeah, it wasn't my build, so I don't want to speak for him.
not to flex, but like I kind of am good with redstone.
All right, who's throwing the stuff? Okay.
He is right here.
All right, that's got to stop.
3,
Kick him
Two.
out.
Hang on.
Big stop.
Kick him. Kick him.
Two bands in one night.
Yeah.
goodbye.
That's got to stop, because that is, this is no bueno.
Oh.
I don't know
What's
who's
the
throwing
other
potion up
one?
into the sky
How
right
many
now.
tridents can you get into one spot? Let's find out.
Guys, someone spawned in a
I'm
bunch of
getting
particles.
Is
Why are you
this,
doing J-Now?
okay, so this is ventilator. I don't know who this ventilator is. All right.
They made my whole game
You
lag.
can't find the slushy.
Yeah, I know it. That's
Guys,
why I'm
I'm not
trying
gonna
to
go out.
alleviate
Yeah, he's
that.
still throwing it. It's him.
Yeah. All right. So just give it a second. It should dissipate, and then everything should be fine again. Yeah.
They do on
We can't
slowness.
have that clearly, because that is that's a little bit
Couple
much.
seconds. And I come back to this. Someone griefing.
It's not griefing. It's essentially potions, which anybody can
just-
throw potions even if they don't have
Yeah.
permissions. So it's
Like, to me, it's
alright,
griefing
who
because they
is
just
doing these other potions? What is this? Oh,
I don't know.
Nether King. So yeah.
Yes, Nether King.
Hey slushy.
Where are you, Shadow?
The potions need
I
to
left
stop,
you a
or I
gift in
will
your,
have to
I
remove
left you
whoever
a
Nether
gift in
King
your
is as well.
slushy.
Stop
All right.
with.
Are you? Are you
Now
let's
Nether
see here.
King's throwing tritons at me.
really? Really?
Good.
I don't even think this person has permissions. Let's see. I don't think they do. I don't
There
think
you
they
go.
You have to
do.
bend your 10 edition.
I'll even out a panda.
At least we're gonna get brain freeze.
The poor panda's gonna have brain freeze.
All right. Let's see here.
It's him.
Even the birds too.
Yeah, he just threw another potion on the floor.
Kick him.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Dude, this
There's
he's
an
doing it again.
inappropriate image right here.
Please add me.
Oh no.
Welcome back, cool.
That is a object that
Thank
should
you.
not be
Can
on
you
a children's
invite-
video game.
Hey, now Wolf Dog has joined the realm.
Yep.
Just what the stream needs. More
Make sure
furry
head over to
trash.
Monkey Dude's channel.
Did you show him your restaurant area? You should show
What
him
the-
that.
Who's
I
that?
didn't show. No, I didn't say anything to Wolf Dog for the past couple of days.
My lord.
All I heard was more furry trash.
It's okay, I can say that.
Like, come on. Well,
How long do you think the stream is gonna last?
Wow, this has actually gone over 2 hours already. Usually I only stream for like 2 hours. I'll probably go like another 15 minutes or so. I mean, really, I wanted to get to a stopping point, and we're pretty much at that point right now.
So are you still gonna be in the realm, or are you just gonna like just leave Minecraft in general?
I might just exit for now and then come back tomorrow to do some more stuff. I mean, I typically stream this realm every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So this is a weekly thing that always happens. This stream, the Saturday evening stream, this was just a random thing. I don't usually do them Saturday evening. I usually do them a little bit earlier in the day because there's a bunch of folks from Europe that usually get on. So that's usually why I do it a little bit earlier, so that way it's a little bit easier for them to join.
Ugly Dude, I'm not infected is back
Article
again.
13.
Yay!
Fireworks.
Monkey, I had to kick your butt for saying furry trash to me on the stream.
Monkey Dude's biggest fan. I'm his first sub. Just subscribed. Thank you so much.
Wait.
Monkey Dude, when you're done the studio, do you want to come check out the Jimmy Neutron real quick? Like the inside of what I did a little bit?
Bye. Good night.
Yeah, we can do that right now. We can take a look at that.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll take a look at the Jimmy Neutron area.
Wait, there's a Jimmy Neutron area? No.
The Jimmy Neutron Nicktoons Blast is the newest area that we've been putting in.
Where are you guys at?
We are over by 42.
42. I'm on my way. Jimmy Neutron.
Don't mind the signs, but this is the line I did so far.
So basically, this area has been going under a redesign as we're finding more information and more photos to find out how it looks and all that fun stuff. I actually just watched 3 different videos of somebody who actually walked through the entire queue line, so I have a really good idea of how it looks like now.
Yeah, Monkey Dude, the new door is over here now. I'm at here.
I'm at 44.
No.
Yeah, so
I'm like right next to the Enderman.
Okay, so you're in the wrong area.
Yeah.
So
all good. So I sent you an invite, Ree. It's you got to look at your Xbox Live messages. That's where the invite went to.
Jimmy Neutron area? No way.
On fireworks.
Sorry.
I want to go check this out.
Yeah, so yeah, 42 is the Jimmy Neutron Nicktoons Blast area. It's basically by the main studio lot.
Hey, Monkey,
what is supposed to be in here? I don't get it.
Where? In what? In 42?
In the Nicktoons Blast. Is this the Nicktoons Blast?
Yeah, well, I don't know where you're at.
Are
you in front of 42?
Here. Yeah, I'm right in front of you.
Okay, yeah. So this is Jimmy Neutron's Nicktoon Blast. It's the actual ride from Universal.
Oh, okay, I get it. Now it's a reference. Okay.
Yep. So Toru's been working on the queue line. I've done just some basic stuff because I've never been on the ride. I don't know anything about it. So really, this has been Slushy's done some stuff. Mr. Noon's done some stuff. Toru's been doing the queue line, and Sonic the Sketch has been doing the actual ride portion. So that's what's been going on here. I really don't know that much about the ride. I've never ridden it, so I couldn't put in any real creative input into it. So that's what's been going on here.
Hey, that's fair.
Have a question. Everyone other than Monkey, are you guys gonna still be on Minecraft in the realm, or are you guys gonna just log off as well?
I'm gonna go on my own game, bro.
Okay, because I was wondering if you guys wanted to do like a survival world.
I'm about to go.
I mean, if you're down to connect over Radman with me, because I don't have Xbox Live, yeah.
I'm about to.
Okay.
We're about to end the stream right now.
Yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
It's been a little over 2 hours, but appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you are new, like I said, the Realm link is in the description. You can stop by anytime. If you are looking for build permissions, I don't randomly give them out. You have to join the Nick World Discord and request the building permissions by putting it in the build request with what you actually want to do with them. So then is when you get building permissions. And yeah, hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified when I go live next. I do the Nick World Realm every Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is 1 o'clock Eastern, and I believe we decided that was 7 o'clock GMT if you're in the European areas. But yeah, you can hit me up on Xbox Live as well. It's MonkeyDude22, same thing on Nintendo Switch and all that fun stuff.
I'm MCP boys. I can't add because I have way too many friends right now.
Gotcha. That is always the inherent problem, for sure. But anyway, thanks so much for stopping by, everybody. Appreciate it as always.
Yeah.
Wait, did Monkey leave?
I'm still here.
Oh, hey. Did you just end the stream?
No, not yet. I got to do my my usual end sad Nickelodeon thing. So here we go. Everybody gets to be sad now, okay? Everyone, don't be too sad.
Come on.
Be sad, but don't be too sad. Okay, here we go. Super sadness. Ready? Here we go.
Here's to the crazy ones, the disco dogs, the smiling dinosaurs, the ones who eat things differently, who march to the beat of their own drum and look a little strange, who are capable of invoking that unexpected impulse to sing doo-wop or belt a note so boldly glasses crack. The unsung heroes between the shows, etched forever into the walls of childhood imagination, jackhammering the part of the brain that dictates normal. Because the cartoons who are crazy enough to think they can make commercial breaks exciting are the ones who do.